which goes to the big theme in Mark. Who is Jesus and how will you respond to Jesus? I always say, what is God trying to tell you? Who is God? And then how will you respond to God? What are you going to do about it? What Jesus says, deny yourself. That person has to deny himself, take up his cross, and follow Jesus. Deny himself, take up his cross, and follow Jesus. Well, to deny yourself means you're not following your way. You're following God's way. You're to deny that you yourself are the authority, that you are the boss, and you're going to realize Jesus is the boss because Jesus is God. God is your creator, the king of the universe who made everything for him. He gets to decide what is right, wrong, good, evil. So to deny you that status, that's what you're supposed to do. And give God his credit, give God his status, that you need to live your life God's way. So when Jesus is saying, pick up your cross, he's saying, I'm the authority. I am king. Because the only way someone would die by crucifixion in Roman days, again, is if they threaten the king, if they threaten the government, which means, hey, Jesus is the authority. Take up my cross. Take up my cross. Follow me. And that also might mean by taking up the cross, might mean that life for you may not go so perfect, just like it did for Jesus. Jesus was the most perfect human who's ever lived, and his life was complicated. His life was rough. His life had ups and downs, especially his own death by crucifixion. And what does that look like? Like an everyday practice. Jesus talks about that in the next verse. For whoever would save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it. The ways of Jesus and the ways of God are upside down. They're counterintuitive to what we would think. And there's no better example of this than how Jesus became king. Jesus did not become king by coming into Jerusalem, physically taking over the kingdom by force. No. He let that kingdom take him over by force. He didn't come in and kill his enemies. He let his enemies kill him. He didn't abuse his authority like a regular human king would. He humbled himself and was humble with his authority. The ways of Jesus are completely upside down to the ways humans would think or the way the world would think.